So behind me here is one of the most common trees of the lowveld, the purple pod clusterleaf, Terminalia prunioides. It's a small to medium-sized tree that is native to southern and eastern Africa. It's characterized by purple-red fruits and cluster-like leaves. This tree belongs to the family Combutaceae, often called the white mangrove family. This family also includes the combretums, known as bush willows. We'll have a look at some of the bush willows in another video. The species name prunioides means like a prunus, the plums, referring to the bright purple plum-colored fruits. In the spring and early summer, these trees are covered in creamy white inflorescences. And inflorescence is essentially a bunch of flowers on a common stalk. Simple as that. The flowers of this tree have a nasty smell, but some people experience as pretty nauseating and others barely notice. Fortunately, I'm in the last group. The inflorescences mature into bunches of purple fruit, which is flat with a thin wing and a seed in the center. Sometimes the trees have a second flowering, even as the first batch of fruit is still on the tree. Now, purple pod clusterleaf trees are very abundant in the lowveld, and they're often one of the first trees to come back after a disturbance, such as farming or an elephant damage. That happens often when the elephants knock over all the big trees. So if you're in Kruger Park in spring and early summer, you will find these trees quite commonly in flower all over the place, especially in places where the elephants have knocked over the big trees and it's kind of open and the vegetation is starting to grow back. This is one of the pioneer species. So it's a good tree to have around. It's a good tree to indicate that the veld is coming back, and it's a tree that will stay for quite a long time, and they do become quite big. This tree behind me here it's big, but it's not really as big as it can get.